listeners and anti-MLMers, welcome back to the Sounds Like MLM But Okay podcast, the only podcast out there on the entire internet, except for maybe the deep web. I don't know if there are podcasts on the deep web, but maybe there might be one like this, that gets into the nitty-gritty of how shitty and predatory multi-level marketing is. I'm one of your co-hosts, Sasha, and here with me, as always, is my co-host, Katie. What's up, girl? What you up to?
Nothing. Just sitting here chatting with you.
And we are recording in the morning, which is a novelty for us. It
not
feels...
morning for me.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's morning for me. We always record remotely, so it's morning for me. It feels nice. I feel refreshed.
It is nice for me to be recording at 1 p.m. instead of 1 a.m.
I know, that's why we were going to record last night, and 11 o'clock my time, or 11 o'clock your time, and I was like, girl, it's gonna be like 1 a.m. by the time you finish recording, so let's just do it tomorrow. It's fine, I'll have plenty of time to edit. So, you're doing fine, I'm doing fine. You may have heard everything is going to be analog now. All of our podcasts are going to be on vinyl, so, you need to sign up for that subscription. I'm just kidding. It might be kind of fun to do like a vinyl release, though, for something. I don't know what we would put on it.
A special edition episode.
No, I think it'd be fun. So, getting into it. We've got some companies that are obscure, they're considered new, and the website that we found are telling you that now is the time to get on the ground floor. We know a lot of people probably haven't heard of these, so we're warning you not to get on that ground floor, especially where some of them don't necessarily have the pyramid aspect to it. It's like we've said in many episodes before, we're always changing the way that these compensation bonuses and commissions work, so you always got to be on your toes to make sure that you, as we say at the end of the episode, always read the fine print and don't get scammed. I totally just stole this article from a website called directsellingstar.com, and so we're going to be looking at it. But hey, it's exactly what Karen and Georgia do in My Favorite Murder. And it's also what Pat and Kath do in one of my favorite podcasts, Lie, Cheat, and Steal, which you guys should totally check out if you love hearing about scammers and bullshitters. I got the idea to do this episode because if you listen to our back catalog, our first episode was about Volo, the brand new spiritual MLM, where the entire advisory board was comprised of the most enlightened former Kirby vacuum salesmen, and they had a really vague website where you could sign up for like their pre-launch, and the guy running it had many failed business ventures, and it was supposed to be about reps becoming life coaches or something, and there's some yoga involved, and I don't know. It was very, very strange. Don't know what happened to it. It was months ago when we did this episode. It's also a good episode if you want to listen to us in the early days, but be forewarned, the audio quality is pretty bad, but it is still a fantastic episode. That was supposed to be a new MLM in 2018, and so far I've heard nothing about it, and Katie did some research, and she has heard nothing about it. We don't know what happened. People are still signing up for this shit, and nothing has happened. So I found this list, and we are going to go over it in case you're wondering, is this an MLM? Well, these certainly are. So we will get back into it after this little musical interlude, so hang tight, guys. Actually, okay, I was wrong. Katie has some information on Volo that I wasn't aware of. So, Katie, what is the deal with Volo?
They've definitely updated their website, and if you've listened to our first Volo episode, we talked about how just not great their website was. It was very... I don't even know how to describe it. It was just not great. But if you go to their website now, it's definitely been updated. You know, I mean, it's not like just a bunch of random colors and things everywhere. It's just basically like the homepage is a scroll down, not really a lot of drop down menus or anything like that. You just kind of scroll through it. It has a color scheme that's not 500 different colors.
Right.
It's like basically teal and purple.
It was very disjointed.
So, and I'm not really seeing anything about pre-launch. So it looks like maybe they are actually active and up and going. But one new and interesting thing that I've just seen on their website is is a section about, I don't know, it says, "We're here to help you succeed." And I'm sorry, I just find this so funny.
What does that mean?
It says I'm sorry. It says free support, and it's not that funny. Okay. Free support.
No, it's hysterical.
And accountability from a volopreneur.
Oh my fucking god. A volopreneur.
It's even worse than mompreneur. It doesn't even like...
No, it totally is. Okay, after this, I'm gonna go into Instagram and look for the hashtag volopreneur, and then go on Twitter and hashtag volopreneur and see what comes up, and see all these like life coaches trying to sell me their yoga videos and shit.
Volopreneur, that is something else. And it also says that you have access to a free community of like-minded soul warriors.
Well, I think that was on the website.
I think it was before, but it's still really funny to me.
Yeah, no, it's
so.
Oh god, I wish we could do an entire update on Volo. We just don't have enough information on it. Just to be like, hey. Hey,
we'll just do it right here.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck this episode that we have. Let's just talk about Volo. No, yeah. Let's wait a couple months, see what's going on with Volo, and then we will do a update on Volo and see where they're at, because I am super curious.
I don't really see anything that says pre-launch. There's a how it works section. Choose a challenge or course. Connect with a volopreneur. Use the course trackers, planners, or journals, which, by the way, last time we talked about this company, the only tangible product they had was a planner, and it was $600. That is not an exaggeration. It was several $100s. Probably like $300. $600 sounds like a lot, but I don't know. Get results and keep going. How do I stream? When purchasing a training for the first time, you'll have the option to enroll as a preferred customer for only $6 a month and get 20% off anything you purchase.
Well, and you know that planner, as I said in the first episode, it's going to be all in papyrus font. And every single day on that planner, or every month, is going to have some pithy quote by like Ram Dass or something like that.
Oh shit. I forgot about the Soul Warrior cleanse.
What was that again? Remind me.
The Soul Warrior cleanse. Well, now there's more information on it, because before we were just like, it said it was like a mind cleanse or something like that, and we were like, so brainwashing. It says, based on Emmett Fox's The Mental Diet, Ryan S. Harvey, which is it's not the founder, it's their like main... It's their like hype man.
Representative,
it's the hype man. He's like the original soul cleanser. Don't be fooled, though. This is not an easy challenge. If you focus on something negative for more than 60 seconds on any given day, you need to start the challenge all over again. And it's 7 days. So if you think negatively for more than one single minute, you have to start the 7-day challenge over.
So, how much does this soul cleanse cost? Do they have that in there, or is that something you can do?
I'm not to that yet. Okay, it says 7-day positivity challenge. Train your mind. Learn to embrace the positive. 1 5-minute video each day of the week, alone or with a group. It is $36. You are paying $36 to do a challenge by yourself to not think negatively. You can do that for free. Did you know that?
You know, all you need to do is look at puppy or kitten videos on Facebook or YouTube for that.
I'm gonna save you all $36 right now, and I'm gonna challenge you to a 7-day positivity challenge. And if you start thinking negatively, watch a video of your favorite baby animal and don't think negatively for more than 60 seconds or you have to start over. You have to watch a 5-minute video, and I don't know what these 5-minute videos are, so I'm just going to say you can watch a 5-minute video of whatever the fuck you want as long as it's not sad. Okay? So, there you go. Check in with me on Twitter and let me know how you're doing.
Baby opossums.
For free. I saved you guys $36 whole dollars. You're welcome.
Yeah, we should have made this episode about Volo. We will come back to Volo once we check some hashtags and see what those reps are up to and what's going on with that. I hope. Well,
that still counts in with the theme of the episode, though, because that is a company that has just launched in 2018. So, but most of these companies we're going to be talking about have not actually started in 2018. Most of them are 2015 and on. We're choosing to still talk about them because they are companies that either we know that not a lot of people have heard of based on interactions in the Facebook group where we see a lot of posts, or we'll periodically see a post from one of these companies and we'll see a whole bunch of comments where it's like, I've never heard of this before. But to be honest, a lot of these are companies I haven't even heard of before. So this is going to be educational for all of us and very fun.
So we will start, like I said, we're basically just going to be reading off of that website and then talking about what we think about these certain products and why you should be wary of them, because like I said, a lot of them are using different structures than the normal pyramid scheme, and some of them look like timeshares. Didn't you kind of get that vibe from looking over the website?
A couple of them look like they might be, or I'm just misreading. I'm not really sure. We'll see, because I haven't even read all of these, so some of this is new information for me too. That makes it more fun. So one of these websites I wanted to mention has a little section at the top, says things like, you've heard of big name MLM companies such as Amway, Mary Kay, and LuLaRoe, but what if you're looking for a new business, one that hasn't fully saturated the market yet? In that case, you want to work with a newly started company, or what is otherwise known as ground floor. And then well, I was going to skip over the rest, but I feel like I need to because it's funny. But how do you find these newly started companies? Fear not. We've compiled this list consisting of 10 new MLM companies for 2018 to make it easy for you. And each of these sentences has like 2 spaces between them, which I don't understand. But then it has a nifty little, not a graph, what's the word? Illustration for you on what is a ground floor company. And it kind of looks like, would you say the Empire State Building, maybe?
Yeah. It looks like the Empire State Building. It's supposed to be a house. So it's like you got like your
and it says
your
floors
attic,
of a house
your
at
first
the top.
floor, your second floor, basement. We will include the graphic in the show notes because I just figured out that you can include graphics in show notes. It's hysterical. I got a huge laugh out of it.
I love that they include basement, like
yeah, basement, like this
is there a basement? Is that preserved for the founders? And it also, for the sake of diversity, one side is in British English and the other side is in American English.
Maybe it was written by a bot. Also, I want to tell you about the 2 spaces because when I was in elementary school, I had baby boomer teachers. And back in the day, you were told to end after every period do double spacing, which
Oh,
now
no,
is...
no, no, no. Yeah, we had to do that too. But what I meant by two spaces is like the sentences on one line and then the next sentence is like two lines down.
Oh, that might just be the way that their website, because the same thing happens on our podcast hosting site when I try to enter.
It's not though, because the rest of it isn't like that.
Okay, well then maybe it was written by a bot. Maybe it was written by a bot. If they're doing a Madonna and going between American and British, I think Lindsay Lohan is doing the same thing with like a weird accent now, where she switches between American and some obscure accent. Maybe that's kind of the thing that they're going for.
I don't know. Okay, so let's get started. So the first company on the list is EnerSource International. It was launched in 2016, and it is a health and wellness MLM. The picture is of like one of those drink mixes, like pre-workout mixes. It says the goal of Energreens, which is the primary product of the company, is to help I think it's supposed to say alkalize, but it says alkalinize the body and give it the nutrition it needs.
Oh my god, it totally does say alkaline.
Alkalinize.
I swear to god, this was written by a bot.
The nutritional supplements are 100% plant-based and packed full of antioxidants and phytonutrients. They are 100% organic as well.
Well, we all know organic is best.
You know. Yeah. As an MLM, this company has two compensation plan options. The first option is a force matrix, which sounds like a combination of literally the Matrix in Star Wars.
Yeah, and it totally does. Yeah. Some of our more money-minded friends are friends who who know about money. That's the best way I can say it. I sent these Matrix plans to them, and they couldn't make any sense out of it. But it's still another way for people to get scammed. It's basically a pyramid scheme, but it's not a pyramid. It's some kind of weird...
The Matrix.
It's the Matrix, with all the binary numbers and, green just like running up and down the screen. Yeah, I have no idea what a Matrix...
This says that a force matrix allows for spillover compensation and doesn't require you to balance the legs. The second option offers upfront sales commissions of up to $300 per representative, plus sales commissions and residual commissions. I got confused about halfway through that sentence.
Yeah, it's all about those residuals, right? Like, they always like to talk about the residuals.
Residual income. The first option is $49 and is eligible for compensation under the Matrix plan. The second option is $249 and lets you choose either payment plan. You also get access to several bonus opportunities.
Tight. That's what's up. That's what's up. They offer you options when you spend more money. Who knew?
And the canister does say superfood formula on it.
Well, when it's a superfood, I think of kale.
Maybe it's just ground up kale and avocados and
camel milk.
And camel milk. You're stuck on that camel milk.
I am. We are going to do an episode on camel milk because I am so... There's a camel milk MLM.
We're going to talk a little bit about a new camel milk MLM here in a little bit.
Okay, so moving on. We've got... This one is interesting because my husband is into cryptocurrency. Don't judge him. Please don't judge him. He loves it.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Anyway, he does a lot for the podcast. So this is iCoin Pro, I believe is how it's pronounced. It kind of looks like, yeah, I guess it is iCoin Pro. Year launch 2017, category cryptocurrency and education. iCoinPro is one of the newest MLM companies out there. Its pre-launch was in May of 2017 and has already earned high praise from network marketers such as Eric Christian Johnson. Now, frankly, it sounds like we're getting into BitConnect territory.
BitConnect. Somebody said something. Oh, there was a post from like some other MLM convention, and the guy was like bald and had the same build as that guy, and somebody commented on it and was like, is this the BitConnect guy? And so I replied with BitConnect.
It's true. Is it the BitConnect guy?
It did look like him.
But yeah, no, this sounds like totally scammy. Let's continue.
Especially because it says the company isn't selling a particular product, but is instead selling information about a product.
Oh, whatever that means.
Its product is a $39.95 per month membership, which provides access to education about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So you're paying a monthly fee to get learning materials that you could probably Google for free?
I think you're probably hitting the nail on the head with that.
Then you like sell that membership to other people.
iCoinPro offers a variety of compensation plans to distributors and has a tiered system. Don't they all have a tiered system? When you first join, you are unranked, but can move up as you recruit more and more people. Obviously. One of the primary compensation plans is a 2x14 matrix. Here we go again with the matrix. The company also offers several bonuses, as most of them do. As an unranked member of the enterprise, you can have... Wait, what do they mean by unranked member?
Maybe once you get more than 10 downlines, you move up in rank. What do you think their ranks are called, though? Do you think they are nickels, quarters, dime?
No. We don't talk about American currency here. Like, again, let's get with the bartering system like I talked about in an episode or two before. I guess it was 2 episodes. Grains, oats, and then at the very top, wives.
Wives. I feel like maybe it'd be more towards like a maybe like video game currency, so rubies, or maybe rupees instead.
Rupees, yes, rupees.
And like gold coins, and gosh, I can't even think of any right now. I'm so like...
They're just gonna steal, what they're gonna do is they're gonna steal all the currencies from Zelda.
Yeah. I think I would prefer an amalgamation of several different types of currency from different games. I think that would make it a lot more interesting.
And maybe a lot more marketable. So as an unranked member of the enterprise, you can have up to 10 downlines. That means you can earn a commission of 2.5% on the sales. 2.5% on the sales of up to 10 people.
So you get 2.5% of their sales.
Yeah. When you receive a 2-star or 3-star ranking, like this is Uber or Lyft or something, your matrix increases to 14 downlines, so you can earn 2.5% commission on up to 14 people per month. But
how do you get more stars? Do you get more stars by getting more downlines, or do you get more downlines by getting more stars? But then how do you get more stars?
You get more stars like when you're playing one of the Mario games, like
get more
for example,
stars by
Mario
hitting the right
64.
box?
Yeah, if you go and at the very first level of Mario 64, when you go throw that giant bomb off the edge over and over, 3 times, and then you get a star. That's what they're talking about. You really have to...
You just have to complete certain tasks.
You have to complete certain tasks and hone in your technological savvy. And...
It sounds like some Amway shit right there.
Oh, yeah, no, it totally does, except this is a matrix system.
Well, I'm sure Amway is a matrix system, too.
Amway is all different types of systems. I can't we just did an Amway episode, and I can't wrap my head around anything Amway does, to be honest.
They're bananas.
they they this shit is bananas. Bananas.
Speaking of food, our next company, I'm so glad that I get to talk about this one, is called Jerky Direct Premium Products. It was launched in 2016. Actually, it was relaunched. Okay, so it was launched in 2004, announced that it was shutting down in the summer of 2016. It says, but a group of distributors with the brand but a group of distributors with the brand believed in it and decided to purchase the company. They relaunched the MLM program in the late summer of 2016. Jerky Direct's products are simple. They offer 2 types of jerky, Southern style and Midwest fresh. They only, like, not Jim Beam.
Well, you know.
What's that? Jim Beam. What's that brand that you can buy at the store? They have like 100 different kinds of jerky.
I don't know. The only thing I could think of is a Slim Jim, and that's not really jerky.
That's why I said Jim Beam.
Is Slim Jim a jerky? I don't know. I haven't had a Slim Jim in years.
No, it's like, I don't know. It's weird.
Speaking of jerky, wasn't I just talking about like bear jerky or something in 2 episodes ago about the bartering system?
Maybe.
So
I remember talking.
So, you know,
they don't offer bear jerky. I wonder what kind of meat their jerky is made from. This doesn't say.
Maybe because it's all different types.
Just all ground together. They offer 2 types of jerky, Southern style and Midwest fresh. The Southern style jerky is handmade. I am so giggly this episode. I'm sorry. The Southern style jerky is handmade by a jerky artisan with more than 15 years of experience.
It has to be an artisan. And also, I really like your comment about having it all be ground together, like it's Big Mac hamburger meat.
That's exactly what I was thinking with McDonald's.
Like, especially where they're not very specific. I mean, I guess we could go click to the website and see what type of jerky they offer, but I'm not going to.
With more than I already said that. It's a thinly sliced product available in a range of flavors, including teriyaki and sriracha. So are sriracha the only 2 flavors? Okay, the Midwest fresh jerky comes from grass-fed beef. There we go. That is raised without hormones or antibiotics. It's a thicker cut of jerky and comes in 2 flavors, peppered or original.
Wait, 2 flavors?
2 flavors. That's it. So we're so far we're up to 4 different kinds of jerky.
Is there camel jerky?
It doesn't say.
I'm really interested in that camel milk and that camel jerky.
Yeah.
I need to cure all my ailments. Like I've got issues. Like, as some of you know, I have got bipolar disorder, and maybe anyway. That is for a different episode, but give me my camel jerky.
So, okay, their website says all our jerky is handmade in the USA in small batches by a 3rd-generation family owned and operated USDA facility using the highest quality of beef, creating award-winning jerky and taking pride in every bag sent out. There are not enough commas in that sentence for me to be comfortable with that.
You know what has good jerky is Costco. You can get all different types of jerky at Costco.
So we've got listed our original jerky, peppered and garlic jerky, spicy jerky, and barbecue snack sticks, which is kind of like those Slim Jims. So 1, 2, 3 or 4 kinds of jerky.
Well,
this company, all they sell is jerky, and they have 3 different kinds.
We can't forget about the sriracha jerky, since sriracha is the new hipster flavor for I mean, I love sriracha.
Well, but that's not listed on the website.
But didn't you just say sriracha on
Sriracha was listed on the but I'm looking at Jerky Direct's website right now.
Okay. I wonder what the who the primary target market for this would be. Like, who is
I'm gonna say that it's gonna be the same type of people that Man Cave would have been targeting.
They sold a lot of different types of jerky. Listen to our Man Cave episode. It's a good one. Talk about jerky.
The MLM's compensation plan offers commission payouts on a rep's entire downline up to 7 levels deep. You earn $5 in commissions on each twin pack you sell, then 40% commission on the packs your first tier recruit sells, which is $2. You get 5% on the sales made by your level 2 and 3 recruits, then 20% on sales made by your level 4. Level 5 and 6 earn you 5%, and level 7 gives you 20%.
And they always act like 20%. I noticed in a lot of different MLMs, they say, oh, we have one of the highest commissions that any other direct sales company offers, and that's 20%. It's like, no, that's what everybody offers. Like,
okay, but listen to this though. It goes, you start at 5% for your direct downline 2 and 3, and then 20% from your level 4, and then back down to 5% for level 5 and 6, and then level 7 you get 20%. How does that make sense?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I guess.
I gotta say that again. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's all bullshit.
It says snack pack. The 2 packs are $18, so you get $5 for selling an $18 2-pack of jerky.
Again, go to Costco. They've got some amazing jerky there of all different varieties. Beef, turkey. I usually get the turkey jerky. I think it's really good. Anyway, moving on. Let's go to Lifebrook. Lifebrook launched in 2017. Health and wellness. It is the Lifebrook, the Aronia company.
Aronia?
Aronia, yes.
Aronia?
And it kind of looks like a jug of what's the word I'm trying to think of? Kombucha. Looks like kombucha.
Oh yeah.
The Aronia berry is the heart of Lifebrook's products. Also known as the chokeberry, it's a superfood, oh, there's that word again, native to Midwestern U.S. According to Modern Farmer, the berry has the highest antioxidant levels measured.
It must not be that much of a superfood, because I've never heard of it.
Well, no. It kind of sounds like, remember when pomegranate juice was a huge thing?
Yeah.
You can get those like palm drinks. They're really good in mimosas if you ever want to try it. It's good. Its principal product is Peronia, a juice made from the Aronia berry. You're meant to drink 1.75 ounces of the juice twice a day to benefit from its antioxidants. This reminds me of when I started drinking cactus juice for a while. It was very gross, but it was part of like this weight loss thing that I was doing, and I definitely, because of the gag, because of just how disgusting it was, I definitely did not want to eat for the rest of the day.
It makes me think of elderberry.
Well, elderberry is good.
It is. I was just saying, like, it looks like elderberry juice, and like the way that they talk about it sounds like elderberry.
The company also offers Aronia-based multivitamin supplement, Vitronia. The pills contain 400 Aronia berry powder. Another product available is Peronia CP, which are packets of powder meant to allow you to enjoy the benefits of Aronia wherever you are. So you can take it on vacation. You can take it on a plane with you because you don't have to worry about that 3-ounce limit, on your carry-on.
They did not have to think very hard to come up with the names of their products. Puronia literally is just the Aronia berry juice, so
with the word pure in front of it. So
and then the Vitronia is really what got me.
Vitronia, I mean,
Vitamin Aronia.
It's fantastic. Lifebrook has 2 startup options for reps or advocates. Advocates? That's interesting. The first option is about $50, while the Fast Start Kit is $400. You get paid based on your sales and on the sales of anyone you recruit. Again, obvious. Once the program officially launches, you need to have sales of at least $105 a month to stay active. So basically, you're going to be buying a lot of these pills and kombucha looking juices for yourself to stay active, because who the fuck is going to buy it? And as we know, all MLM reps are their own customer.
Ooh, they have an Aronia science section on their website.
And what's the science behind that?
Used for generations, Native Americans have used Aronia as a healing source for generations. Even so, it has remained one of the best kept secrets of natural health. Why not look and see what researchers have said about the Aronia berry and its product and its power? Click a topic below and browse the articles to learn more about scientific research that has been conducted on the Aronia berry. And the options are eye health, brain health, circulatory and heart health, digestive health, joint health, blood health, other research and studies.
I really like how a lot of these MLMs, in the stereotype, ancient Chinese secret, or they always resort back to the Native Americans. So it gives it some legitimacy, and it's really, really goddamn annoying.
Join the Lifebook team. Are you ready to start changing lives? Enjoy a culture that is friendly, optimistic, and uplifting, with all the practical support you need for business success, such as expert training and superb marketing tools. Because we don't just grow Aronia, we grow people too.
You don't even have to have sex. The special berry just gives you a baby.
So our next one, My Club 8, which I think I remember briefly talking about with someone before. The graphic looks like it's for some kind of convention, or maybe it's for the pre-launch. It says San Diego, California, April 22nd, 2017. So maybe that's for like the actual, I don't know, launch of it. I don't know. My Club 8 pre-launched in April of 2017 as a hemp-based cannabinoid oil company. Okay, yeah, I remember talking about this one. It's a CBD oil company. The product range includes hemp oil, tinctures, drops, and shakes. The company also has a line of what it calls cannaceuticals, because I just love it when companies add words to the ending "ceuticals" to try to legitimize it. The products in the line are meant to be used together as part of a 7-step beauty and skincare regimen.
I know you know all about that as an esthetician.
Each of the products, from the cleanser to the enzyme mask, contains cosmeceutical, another word I just love, grade CBD. It costs $40 to join My Club 8 as an affiliate. Once you're part of the MLM network, the program pays using a straight line compensation plan. That means you earn a commission on your sales, plus the sales of any affiliates you recruit to the program. That's not a straight line.
You know what my mom and I call cosmetics? It's from Green Acres, the TV show from the 60s, is that the wife would always say cosmeticals. So we started saying it ironically, and now it's become part of our everyday speech. When we talk about cosmetics, we always say cosmeticals.
Oh, man. During the pre-launch, the company paid for up to 5 levels. After it officially launches, it should expand down lines to up to 8 levels. That means you can earn commissions on recruits who are up to 8 people removed from you. So, there's that.
Well, shit. I don't know what else we can say about that.
The one interesting thing about it is that most CBD oil companies sell just the oil, whereas this one appears to sell other products as well.
Like skincare and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ointments, snake oil.
Yeah, exactly. I have to tell you this, though. I'm looking at their Facebook page, and on January 19th, the My Club 8 Facebook page shared a post about BitConnect, which has been accused of running a Ponzi scheme shuts down. About how BitConnect got shut down.
Well, you know, everyone knows that BitConnect, well, almost.
I just thought it's funny that they shared it.
I think it's hysterical that they shared it. That is fantastic. Did they share the video where he's like, BitConnect?
No, they just shared an article about how they had been accused of being a Ponzi scheme and shut down.
Well, that's funny. I really enjoy that. Next one we have is Novetica, and it's for pets. Novetica has created a line of pet products that are meant to promote optimal health in pets. Now, we've been seeing a lot of pets MLMs popping up recently.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll probably do an episode on that, especially if there is a veterinarian in the group. If you're a veterinarian, please reach out to us at our email or our Twitter, something like that. We would really like to do a pet MLM episode. This one, it offers nutritional products, accessories, and cleaners that are natural and organic. For example, the carpet cleaner gets rid of messes and stains and helps neutralize odors while being safe for upholstery and fabrics. It is also designed to keep your pets from marking in the same areas over and over. Navetica's nutritional supplements look like treats but provide a variety of health benefits to pets. Each supplement is specifically formulated to meet a pet's specific needs, such as promoting hip and joint health. Now, I know that especially in bigger dogs, that hip dysplasia is a huge problem. My dad had a Great Pyrenees. The poor dog had a lot of hip problems. I don't know if a product like this would actually really help with hip problems.
Well,
like
even
hip
if it did, there's a lot of other vitamins and products for that specific purpose that are not MLM. And are actual quality products.
Right now, the company is in pre-launch, and it's recruiting consultants and reps. It's on track to officially launch in 2018, which is where we are. I guess this launched in 2017. If you sign up to be a distributor on the company's site, you'll get more information about its compensation plans and planned launch date. So, I don't know if you have that information pulled up. I don't know if it exists. I don't know if anything ever came from it.
I do actually have the website pulled up, and it has a drop-down menu that says opportunity, and it has industry trends and opportunity video. But what's interesting is it doesn't say anything about that I can immediately see. Oh, there's the become a distributor. Build your legacy with a pet MLM. I definitely want that legacy.
It's all about the legacy that you got to pass down to your children.
They offer a free pet health assessment, which is obviously not in person. So I don't understand how that works. I don't think that you can find out any of that information without watching the video. Because I don't see it readily available on the website.
Nobody got time for that.
Nope.
Okay. Next, build a tent, get some crayons.
Next is Royalty, spelled Royaltie, Gems. It launched in 2016 and is actually a marketing accessory. It says the clear majority.
And might we say it's got a very chic picture of a iPhone and some kind of device next to it. It's very chic looking.
It looks like a little fob. Like it's exactly like the key fob my husband uses to get into work. So it's just a little round fob with a hook on it to attach to your keychain. The clear majority, 99%, of new smartphones run on Android. What if you could send your brand's message or promotion to every Android device within 100 meters? Because with this device, you can do that and also make everybody within 100 meters hate you. That's the premise behind Royalty Gems, a relatively new MLM program. Businesses purchase a gem, a small wireless device that can broadcast a promotional message to every Android phone within a short distance. The device transmits its message over Bluetooth. Although the company does offer direct sales, it also runs an affiliate MLM program that allows savvy people to earn money based on sales of the gems. You earn a commission on sales of the gem people make through you, as well as from the sales of anyone you recruit to the program. So this is one of those devices that we've talked about before in the group, and everybody absolutely hates because you just get random spam on your phone, and it's just the worst.
It's kind of useful if you go to a store and it comes on and it says, hey, we're having a 20% sale on everything in the store. But it can also be used for things like you're at a event, like something like Take Back the Night for Women or something like that. And it will spam your phone with somebody's MLM product. And usually at Take Back the Night, they've got damsels in defense. So you're at Take Back the Night, get a spam text message to your phone that's like, please come check out our booth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like a baseball game or like a concert, and they would pay to go to those specifically to use this device and promote themselves. All right. Next.
Vezeo. It's health and wellness. Launched in 2016. It's a supplement company that launched with 5 nutritional supplement products. Essentials, Renew, Energy, Sleep, and Neuro. I wonder what Neuro is. The company was started by Dolan and Karen. The company was started by Dolan and Carrie Larson, both of whom are veterans in the MLM world. So it's just kind of like Volo, the most spiritual of Kirby vacuum cleaner salesman. They had a hand in launching a program called Monovi in 2005.
Monovi.
Okay. Which they ran until 2015. So what happened to that? Why did it fail?
That's a good question.
Why are they starting this new MLM if that one didn't work out? At the time of the company's launch, it offered 18 ranks, starting with brand partner all the way up to triple crown blue diamond. Why is it always diamonds and crowns? Shit. Brand partners have a personal volume of 80 units, while the top levels have personal volumes of 320 units. What is a unit? What does that mean? What is this unit of measurement?
So it looks like Monovi is still an active company. So I think that maybe they were part of launching and running it and then decided to split off and create their own company. And Monovi sells like juice.
Gross.
The world's premier acai juice blend.
That's another buzzword from like 5 years ago.
A delicious fusion of 19 superfruits, acai harvested from the Amazon rainforest.
Always the Amazon. It's always got to be some exotic place. It's either, Ancient Chinese Secret, the Native Americans, or the rainforest.
Something
which,
super exotic.
We really should be protecting the rainforest and not stealing their acai berries.
Yeah, that's probably true. But I'm sure they don't think about that, did they? Selfish people.
Additionally, a person with the highest rank has at least 6 active monthly customers and 8 active affiliates. The company claims to pay its members the highest percentages in the industry. Well, they all say that. And so
Literally
they have to
all of
have
them.
6 active monthly customers. So that means I'm trying to understand what that means. So you have to have, you can't just buy the product yourself. You have to have 6 people who are actively buying from you. So that means I'm going to have my mom buy from me, my dad buy from me, my husband buy from me, my best friend buy from me, my best friend from college, Sophie, buy from me. I'm going to have you buy from me. Okay, that's 6 people.
But you could also just get a bunch of people to sign up for it and then pay them back for it.
Okay.
There's always a way around the system. They offer 8 ways to earn. Royal Black Diamond Ambassador. Behold, our Visayo royalty. We are grateful for your expertise and leadership within the Visayo family. And it's like 2 people. Well, it's 1 lady and then a couple. And then Black Diamond Ambassador.
Again, it's always with the Black Diamonds, which is essentially just a ski run. It's the ski run with the moguls and some rocks, and you got to make sure that you don't yard sale yourself all the way over. I just don't understand why they use the term Black Diamond. That is a ski term. Ski term. Go skiing. Skiing is fun.
Go skiing.
Next, get a tent. Go skiing.
Go skiing. I've only ever been, actually no, I haven't been snow skiing. I've just been water skiing.
I was on a slalom race team when I was in high school, so I'm
of course you were.
Yeah. I did that whole thing. I only went skiing for the first time again back in February after 13 years. Let's just say my skills are definitely not like they used to be when I was 17 and skiing.
Shocker.
I fell down and I could not get back up. I did not go on any of those like triple or double or whatever Black Diamond runs. It was not a thing. I tried to do a jump because I used to love ski jumps when I was skiing, and I did a small little jump, definitely crashed, and then I did not have the muscle strength to get back up, and my father had to help me, and I had to pop off my skis. It was a mess. It was an absolute mess, and it was an embarrassment. So next, get a tent, go skiing.
All right, so our next one is World Global Network, and the L is in parentheses. It was launched in 2016. They sell smart devices. The signature product offered is Hilo, a smart wristband and fitness tracker. The company dubbed its product a wellness band. Hilo's features include heart rate monitoring, steps tracking, and breath monitoring. It also offers a unique SOS messaging feature. You're able to tap the device to send an SOS or cry to help to pre-programmed phone numbers should you need it. World Global Network claims to offer the highest compensation plans, probably because it isn't selling inexpensive products. You can have 4 streams of revenue with the company, including a commission from your own sales, commission from the sales of your recruits, and a share of the company's overall revenue. The vast majority of the company's income earners earned up to $5,000 with the company during the first quarter of 2017.
So, to me, it sounds like a combination of a Fitbit and a Life Alert.
Basically.
Cool. Why not just get both?
I'm pretty sure that you could do all of that with an Apple Watch or an Android smartwatch, and then some.
But if you have Life Alert, you can tell somebody when you've fallen and you can't get up.
You can also do that with skiing. A watch that makes phone calls.
True. True.
Well, I'm looking because I want to know how much these amazing watches cost. Oh, expand your business. That's not what I want. Improve your health, and it says join us. The button says join us. Enhance your lifestyle. Join us. Succeed yourself. Borg. Join us.
It is. It's like the Borg about being assimilated.
You will assimilate. Wear Hilo Smartband. Hilo immediately starts to record your vitals parameters in real time. Take the DNA test, send the DNA kit sample to our labs, and we will generate a full report on your health and wellness.
Wait. Hold the fuck up.
Treatment?
This is like Boomer the Cat in the Young Living situation.
You've got cancer.
Let's send some cat DNA over there and let's see what they say.
Receive your unique health and wellness actionable plan, a 30-day action plan, and a tailor-made supplement pack, NutriPack.
Okay.
Life sensing technology. Okay, so unlock your genetic code and use it to guide your path towards optimal health.
Well, it's always optimal health. Everything is optimal health, so...
Well, I would just want to know how much the watch costs. It's a medical device class 1.
What does that mean? Do we have any doctors in the house?
They have 3 different devices. The Hilo LX Plus, the Hilo Pro, and the Hilo Extense, which is weird looking and I don't understand what it is. But the other 2 just look like watches. None of these things say how much it costs.
Bad sign.
That's literally all I want to know is how much is it?
Bad sign,
Opportunity, dude. Home, back office, store, maybe?
Get a Fitbit, get a Life Alert.
Oh, shit. Hilo LX Plus Personal Pack. Get the best for your personal lifestyle with the Hilo LX Plus Germanium Kit, Bands Kit, and Smart Life DNA Collection Sample Kit, all in a practical and convenient bundle. So you have to buy the device and the bands separately.
Okay.
I don't know.
That sounds like something on Wish, because I know on Wish you have to buy the device and then you have to buy the band separately for a lot of their like smart technology.
I don't know what a germanium kit is, but this whole pack is $360. Let's see what's in their a la carte section. And yes, that is what it says. BioZen Plus Kit 2, the only sticker chip that protects your body from electrosmog. 2 chips for
Whoa.
yourself for $109. The Hilo LX Plus device and wristband is $250. The Germanium kit, improve your Hilo by adding 3 fantastic 99.9% pure germanium stones on your wrist for $180. An
Germanium
additional
stones?
germanium stones. I know, I feel like I'm reading that wrong. Hilo Bands Kit, you get 5 extra different colored bands for your device for $150. And you should see these things because it's not like they have special clasps or anything. They just like look like rubber bands with slots in them, like bracelets you wore when you were little that just have slots in them, and then the other side has a little thing that you push into the slot. You know what I mean?
Just like the bands you can get on Wish.
Yeah. Uh, or you can buy one single BioZen sticker for $60. The only sticker chip that protects your body from electrosmog.
So the only a la carte option I would ever really want is deep fried zucchini.
BioZen is a revolutionary product based on solid, scientific, and methodical research. BioZen can be applied to every device with a battery and a transformer, and it prevents DNA. Holy shit. It prevents DNA alteration due to the constant exposure to very low frequency magnetic fields generated by smartphones, tablets, TVs, wireless devices, etc. BioZen is very simple and easy to use and apply. And I just want to add that this sticker chip just so happens to be triangle shaped.
Well, at this point, it sounds like it'd just be cheaper to wear a tinfoil hat.
I think it would.
All right. So, moving on, we have Zyn Travel. Zyn is ZYN Travel. Zyn Travel is a travel search engine portal that lets consultants book travel for clients at discounted rates. As a partner with the program, you also earn money when you recruit other travel agents to work with the company, which is why it's featured on this list of new MLM companies. The company is run by Zindio and offers 3 tiers of membership. The most expensive is the Black Diamond. Let's go skiing. Black Diamond membership, which costs $1,000. You get 25% travel commission plus a variety of bonuses and $100 in Zyn money at this level. What is Zyn money? Is that like Disney dollars?
Yes.
Okay.
Or it's like, what's that one that they have in the office? It's like, don't they have like Michael Bucks or something like that?
Michael Bucks, and also in The Simpsons, because like I keep saying, the first 1 through 8 seasons of The Simpsons have the best episodes. There's an episode where they go to Itchy and Scratchy Land, and Homer spends, I think, well over $1,000 to get Itchy and Scratchy money, and then once he enters the gates of Itchy and Scratchy Land, none of the stores accept Itchy and Scratchy money.
Of course.
The least expensive membership option, the Gold Club, costs $200. It gets you a 25% travel commission plus a handful of bonus opportunities and $25 in Zen cash. Zen $sign is technically what it says.
How do you earn more Zen money, and what do you spend it on?
That's what I want to know. Like I said, it's like Disney bucks, Michael bucks, Itchy and Scratchy money. What does it mean?
Any company that's like, ooh, you can earn our special money just sounds like not a company you want to work for.
No, shady as fuck.
So yeah, so it's a travel agent MLM.
We've been seeing a lot more of these pop up, and I think that this one is kind of important to mention because it seems a legitimate job offer if you are going and you're applying for jobs and you're like, oh, I could totally be a travel agent. This is one of those to consider if you're approached by a rep. Don't buy into it. It's not a travel agent. And I don't even know, do travel agents still make money now that we've got so many websites out there?
Yeah, I know that there's at least a couple of people in the group that do some travel agent work. A couple of them do like specifically Disney vacations.
Okay, well, yeah, that would.
So I've never used them, but
yeah, Disney vacations would be the one that I think that I would go to for a travel agent, or I'd go to Costco. Yeah. Obviously, I fucking love Costco.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never used a travel agent, so I think it just depends
All
on
right,
where
so
you're going and stuff.
all right, so we're gonna take a quick break. We got a few more to mention to you. And after this brief musical interlude where Katie and I are going to pee and get some water, we will be right back with just a few more that you should keep on your radar. And hang tight, keep your pants on. If you're in the car, don't turn off that radio yet. Don't disconnect that Bluetooth. Don't unplug that auxiliary cord because we're coming right back to you.
Ryan Little.
Okay, well, welcome back, listeners, after that musical interlude that I hope you were all jamming out to, because I know I always jam out to those very, very short musical interludes. We are going to start with our second set of new MLMs that you should be aware of. Katie, do you want to take the first one? That's called, what is it? Fundadoodle?
It is called, Fundanoodle.
Fundanoodle, that's even worse.
Fundanoodle. It kind of is, because it just makes me want noodles. Fundanoodle, which makes you want noodles. So this one is very similar to another somewhat well-known company called Discovery Toys, where they sell like toys, educational toys and stuff like that, which is what this company does as well. They were founded in 2016. It says that it launched as a direct sales company in 2016, but had already existed for a few years. So I guess they already had an existing company and then started a direct sales branch. It says, after several years of research and fundraising, April B. Whitlock, who is the company's current CEO, began the Ambassador Pilot Program.
April B. Whitlock sounds like a CEO MLM.
It totally does. It definitely does. It says the focus of the company is on early education, and the name is a mashup of three words: fun, fundamental, and noodle, as in use your noodle.
Wait. What other companies seem to use mashups of names? Let me think of one. LuLaRoe?
Literally almost every MLM company that exists.
But I'm thinking of LuLaRoe specifically since it's her grandchildren. Yeah. But yeah, no. You're right.
Mascara is another one that does that because the founder's name is Kara.
It's really obnoxious.
Right? Let's see. The products you would sell when working with Fundanoodle were created by occupational therapists who worked with kids to help them develop fine and gross motor skills. They are available for a range of ages and developmental abilities and include magnetic letter kits and an I Can Pound bench and writing workbooks.
Okay, those things already exist, like the magnetic letters. Those are the things that you put on the fridge for kids, right?
Yeah.
The pound thing has been around since at least the 40s, where you pound different shapes into a block. Yeah, exactly. That's been around. What was the third thing you mentioned?
Just writing workbooks, which you can find literally anywhere.
Those have been around since the invention of writing.
Yeah,
none of this impressive.
New. So to become an ambassador, you have to purchase an enrollment kit, which costs $115. Ambassadors can arrange play dates to introduce friends and others to the brand or sell their products online and through social media. So that's like the next step up from like, hey, let's have a play date. And then they try to sell you makeup. And instead they're like, hey, let's have a play date. And then try to sell you toys, which is like the last thing that you need when you're already on a play date.
That's even worse than inviting people to come over for coffee and then trying to sell you an MLM. Like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Let's catch up. It's like, hey, let's have our kids together. Hey, let's have them do our special MLM. From the things that they are mentioning, these don't sound very fun for kids that are maybe over like the age of 5.
Doesn't sound like really catered to a huge range of kids. And I don't know, I'd be pretty pissed if somebody invited me to a play date and then when I got there, they were like, hey, look at these cool toys. Oh yeah, those are nice. Yeah, you should buy one. Like, dude, I just...
No, it's slimy, especially because you're using innocent children as your vehicle for shilling your wares.
Right. All right. What's our next company?
This is one that I think that some people know about, but we still get questions in the group about. Mascara, which is what we just talked about. And it's spelled really obnoxiously. Maskcara. And that's because you said that the founder's name is Kara.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it was founded in 2017, but again, this is one of those things where you got to get on the ground floor. It's a new beauty direct sales company that launched in January of 2017. The brand was started by Kara. Well, Kara starts with a C, so why are they using it with a K? Regardless.
Because it's Maskcara, so Maskcara.
Okay, fuck. A beauty blogger and makeup artist based in Utah. Not surprising. Kara got her start in the beauty industry at a young age. She created her first face mask, there we go, for a science project in 5th grade. If you decide to work with Mascara, you will be called an artist. Oh my god, you will be called an artist. Oh! Sorry, if you hear that, I'm slapping my table right now because I know how much those professional makeup artists, those MUAs, are going to love that. To get started, you purchase either a basic kit for $200 or a pro kit for $400. You'll also... I know. What? I mean, even Unique is cheaper. You'll receive an essential kit with either the basic or pro kit. The cost of each of the kits is lower than the cost of purchasing products separately.
Well, I would hope so.
At the moment, the brand offers its artist a commission of 40%. 40%?
Wow.
You don't need to meet sales quotas or sell a certain amount to remain an active artist with the brand.
I'm sure that'll change before too long.
Well, who knows? This was also in January 17. This is just about getting on the ground floor.
That's why it'll probably change before too long.
Right.
Once they realize that's not quite as lucrative as they hoped it would be. Yeah, that is one that we see mentioned periodically in the group, and almost every time somebody talks about it, somebody else is like, what? I've never heard of this one. So it is, and it is fairly new. Okay, so our next company is called Max and Madeline. It is skincare and personal care products, and it was founded in 2016 by two moms after struggling to find products that would be safe for their chemical and food-sensitive children. They named their company after their children, who were born just a few weeks apart. The brand has just over 120 consultants, and that was in August of 2016, so obviously that's going to be different now. And offers consultants a 25% commission on retail sales, plus an extra 10% to power sellers. Products sold...
What is a power seller? Do I need to be wearing my power suit? Because I definitely might have one.
Products sold by the brand include natural and organic skin and hair care products for children, teenagers, and adults. Since the founders created the brand with sensitive children in mind, they are sure to disclose all ingredients used in each product on the label. You should be doing that anyway. That's not really special.
Why don't you just use baby shampoo?
I mean...
Johnson & Johnson. I know they're not like a super
There's chemicals.
Company. Oh, chemicals. That's right, but it's tierless, so...
To join the program, you need to purchase an enrollment kit for $100, which includes a selection of the brand's top-selling products, plus catalogs and other marketing materials. So that could be like 2 things. Business Basics kit, here we go, includes a bar of soap, a 2-ounce healing balm, Muscle Miracle,
cool.
Not sure what that is, a aromatherapy roller ball,
cool.
Skin Rescue Skin Facial Serum, deodorant, clay facial mask, cleansing powder, bath salt, boo-boo stick, body wash, shampoo bar, lip tint set, lip balm set, and body oil.
Well, I know what I'm doing with that bath salt. Also, if we're gonna be talking about bar soap, why don't we just get Zest? I don't know if you remember those commercials with the guy coming out of the shower. You're not fully clean until you're Zest fully clean.
Oh, there's also a business builder kit, which is $250 and includes, in addition to everything before, something called Banish, Breathe Balm, Wash, sunscreen, a rose hibiscus toner. I mean,
with a name like Max and Madeline, I just kind of assumed it would be like Piffany.
there's so many of those companies right now that are clothing companies, and ironically are all owned by the same family.
Well, right, yeah. We don't have to say what family that is.
I'm trying to see how many representatives there are now, but of course it doesn't really show on the website. So who knows?
We may never know. All right, moving on. We've got our Mayberries, because this is a legging company, and LuLaRoe, although I looked at the LuLaRoe map one time where it showed all the distributors, and there seemed to be one single LuLaRoe rep in Canada. I don't know what she was doing. Black market LuLaRoe leggings, like bootlegging them out of the trunk of her Honda. So this is Mayberries. Move over, LuLaRoe. Mayberries is a Canadian leggings and direct sales company that made the trip south in October. A trip south?
To America?
Okay, I guess to America, yeah. In October 2016. The brand offers a regular updated section of comfortable leggings, tops, skirts, and dresses, plus clothing for children. Again, sounds like LuLaRoe. To become a stylist with the brand, you purchase one of 3 kits. The lead stylist kit is $200 and includes $300 worth of product. Really? Okay, well, let's go with it. It's primarily designed for sellers who want to work mostly online. You earn a 20% commission on sales and receive a 30% discount on your personal orders. To become a star stylist, which makes me think of how, like, Kim Kardashian used to be the stylist for Paris Hilton before she got big with her sex tape. You can purchase a kit for $300 and receive $500 worth of product. Again, not sure how those figures work, but let's go along with it. Along with selling online, you also host in-person parties. What about those Facebook Live parties? That's what I want to know. I'm all about the Facebook Live parties, but again, continuing on, you get 20% commission on sales and a 40% discount on personal purchases. The company also has a top-level stylist tier known as the Elite Stylist. For $500, you get $1,000 worth of product, host in-person parties, and maintain your website. So far, they haven't said anything about Facebook Live. You also get a 50% discount on personal purchases plus a 20% commission on sales. So what I want to know is if it's like LuLaRoe, where you purchase all your inventory ahead of time so that no one has to look at a catalog and order ahead of time. If it's one of those things where you get a just box of random shit that people have sent back as returns, and
well, it doesn't sound like you get as much with LuLaRoe because you're not required to spend a minimum of $5,000, which is just absurd, and I can't believe that people actually do that.
And that's not including leggings.
It's just a crazy amount of money. I can't imagine. I don't know, but I mean, at least it's not $5,000. It's only $1,000 if you want to spend that much.
Yeah, only $1,000.
But it's just leggings, and you still have to be able to sell everything that you bought.
Mayberries also sounds like a store in the mall that you would go to buy baby boomer wear like Chico's.
Yeah, it does. It does for sure.
So you want to move on to the next one, Katie?
Yeah, let's go. The next one, it's also another one that we've heard talked about a little bit here and there, but not a lot of people know anything about it, and it's called Moji Life, which is kind of like a home products type thing, founded in October 2016.
See, when I hear the word Moji, I think of the word mojo, and I think of Mojo Life, which makes me think of our old episode. It's called the Woo Woo Wagon #1, before we kind of knew what was going to be going on with the podcast, but it's all about Magic Power Coffee. That was what we've affectionately called boner coffee, and it's this coffee that had a basically Viagra in it that wasn't approved by the FDA, and everybody got horny drinking it and ended up fucking a lot.
I don't think so. It's also geared towards Home Sense. So when it was started, primary product was somewhat new, and it was a wickless, heatless home fragrance diffusion device, the Airmoji.
So it's like Scentsy, but with the word moji in it, because I know a lot of scents can be aphrodisiacs. So maybe
It's either
these scents can get me in the mood. Like vanilla. Vanilla's supposed to get you in the mood.
It's either like that or it's like the essential oil diffusers. So the device can be used either in homes or offices. You can program it from your smartphone to release fragrance on a set schedule or whenever you wish. A variety of refillable fragrance pods is available, including scents such as French vanilla or summertime serenade. Along with its signature device,
all sounds very sexual.
The brand also has some home decor products and cleaning products, including decorative holders for the Airmoji. If you wish to become a distributor of the brand, you can purchase one of 3 different levels of kit. The starter kit costs $85 and includes 1 device and 2 fragrances. Wow!
But
$85.
What I will say for this is it has something that Scentsy doesn't have, and that's that you can program it from your smartphone, unless there's something I don't know about Scentsy. But that $85 obviously goes to all those programmers, those poor programmers that had to sit and write the code for all this bullshit.
I can't really imagine having a huge need to be able to control my Scentsy from my phone. The Elite Kit is $335 and includes the device, 6 fragrances, a base, and a variety of cleaning products. Commissions start at 20% and increase to $25 after you've made $850 worth in sales. You also get your own website from the brand to promote your products and reach out to customers. There are no inventory requirements.
But is that website free?
Doesn't say.
Probably not. You probably have to pay anywhere from $10 to $30 a month for that website.
Probably.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Moji Life. Nygaard Sale Direct. This just sounds disgusting. Nygaard. Launched in 2016, category fashion. It's got a woman wearing leather leggings, and she's got like this swishy Morticia kind of gown on. I don't know. It looks very, very much like my style. Nygaard isn't a new brand, but it only recently begun offering direct sales in a variety of countries, including the US. The company introduced its special pants product known as Slims. Oh boy, that is that is not. I'm not necessarily overweight, but like I've said in past episodes, I am built like a Swedish lumberjack thanks to my my ancestors. Dubbed the most revolutionary pants in the world, Slims will help you look a full-size slimmer. To become a stylist with this company, you purchase a starter kit. Well, of course, everybody has to purchase a starter kit. The core cost is almost $500 and includes almost $1,000 worth of inventory. Again, don't understand the numbers, but going with it. After you're signed up with the company, you have the option of purchasing add-ons, such as a career kit to supplement your inventory. You can earn up to 30% commission on sales and receive a 40% discount on replenishment orders. You do get your own website. Again, they don't say how. Oh, no, here it does. You do get your own website to promote your business, but need to pay $8.95 to maintain it.
Sounds like your classic clothing MLM.
Like, what if I don't want to look a size slimmer? What if I want that fat ass to show?
Don't buy these pants.
Honestly, I have a flat ass, not a fat ass. But I think I've got good baby making hips that I am proud of. So so Nygaard. Oh, Nygaard. Yeah, it must be some kind of Scandinavian type of thing, some Scandi thing, because the A has like a God, it's not umlaut, but it's one of those circles over it. I feel like I'm looking at something at IKEA.
Yeah, exactly. All right, the next company is Personally Poetic, which does not really give any indication of what they sell. Jewelry.
You know what it is? It's those Emily Dickinson poems that they found stashed away under her bed or whatever. It's a way for you to write secret poetry that you can stash and that they can post after you die.
I don't think it is.
I
I think it's a
is.
jewelry company.
No, I think it is.
It was founded in 2015. Sisters Patty and Lizanne started their own jewelry company, Waxing Poetic, in 2007. Years later, they decided to bring on consultants to help them sell the line. The brand calls the consultants who work with them luminaries. When you first join the company, you purchase a starter kit for either $200 for the basic kit or $500 for the New Heights kit. Both include jewelry and sales material. Get a commission of 35% plus opportunities for bonuses and free jewelry. You don't need to stock inventory, but you do need to pay a monthly fee to maintain your website.
So are we talking about like as expensive as Origami Owl, or is this as cheap as Paparazzi? But regardless, I really like the term luminary. Like, I would get on board just for that.
There is a sterling silver bracelet that is $212. Eye of the World pendant, $84. A frequency necklace.
Okay, these prices are ludicrous. I could go on Etsy and get something better and personalized and pay much less. You said it was sterling silver?
Sterling silver. It looks like a braided. Well, I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a jewelry person.
Go to Costco and get some diamonds for that price. There's some tennis
bracelet features the intricate beauty of hand-woven wire work, the beautiful outcome at the intersection of time and time-honored practices.
Again, it's back to the ancient Chinese secret, Native American, coming from the rainforest type of shit. It's always about, going back to the roots of civilization for all these MLMs. Let's just have an MLM about polio.
All right. I think we have one more left.
All right, final one. Red Rock Traditions. If you knew nothing about this, don't look at the website, Katie, if you haven't.
I'm not looking.
Okay. What is Red Rock?
Well, because it says traditions, it kind of seems like it's either going to be jewelry or maybe some kind of furniture MLM. Is that a thing? I wish that was a thing. That would be really interesting to see.
To me, it sounds like pet rocks from Mars.
Yeah, see, I think a little more realistically than you do.
But Mars, I mean, we've got a robot on Mars right now that likes to take selfies of itself.
It's an MLM that you join, and they promise that one day you can go to Mars.
It's Elon Musk's MLM. Let's put it that way. And Grimes. Anyway, let's talk about Red Rock Traditions. Year founded, 2016. Category, family. Again, thinking about the pet rock dynamic, because the pet rock does become part of the family since your pets are your family, right? The goal of Red Rock Traditions is to help families become stronger by establishing and sharing traditions. The company was founded in 2015 and launched its direct sales model in the fall of 2016. Products include gratitude placements. What's a gratitude placement? What is that?
I have no idea. Gratitude placements.
Okay, well, tweet at us if you know what that is. Christmas ornaments and family bucket lists. With the company's products, well, thinking of family bucket lists, you know what my favorite thing is? I got this from a David Sedaris novel, and his brother had this thing called the Fuck It Bucket, and when something shitty happened, you would go to the Fuck It Bucket, which was filled with like candy and like dumb little toys that you would get from like Oriental Training, just Archie McPhee products, stuff like that, silly stuff. And if something really shitty happened to you that day, you would go to the Fuck It Bucket, close your eyes, and pick something out, and that was supposed to make it better for you. It's the Fuck It Bucket. So
sure.
Instead of a family bucket list, which is going to be like, I want to go skydiving, I want to go bungee jumping, I want to ride a camel and drink the camel milk. Like, fuck that. Do the Fuck It Bucket. I'm serious. I will. Maybe I'll do a Instagram story on a Fuck It Bucket.
I don't understand how they're selling family bucket lists. Do you just sell pre-made lists, or are you supposed to like sit down and be like a bucket list consultant?
Well, maybe it's one of those things like in Volo where you get a planner for $600 and you can write down your family bucket list.
Maybe.
With the company's products, parents can either create new traditions, such as writing out what they are thankful for at Thanksgiving, or continue practicing older traditions, such as hiding a Christmas pickle, which is something I do, but it's pretty easy to find since we have a pretty, we do like a 1960s tinsel tree. All of our ornaments are generally in one color. Pickle is easy to find. I always hide it from my husband, Greg. He finds it within a minute, and it's like, great, you found it. I don't know what to give you for it. I don't have an extra gift, but you found it. Congratulations. Consultants with the company earn a commission of 30% of sales. That's pretty good. There's no need to invest in inventory since products ship directly to the customer from the company. You do need to buy a startup kit at the beginning. Well, what's the point if the products ship directly from the company?
To show the products.
I guess so. Which includes samples. Yeah, which includes samples and demonstration products. It also costs $135. The company does have a quota that consultants need to meet to stay active. You'll need to do at least $300 in active sales monthly to maintain your status. So that's a whole lot of feeling grateful and being thankful and writing more shit that your family needs to do before you all die on your bucket list.
That is a lot.
Get a fuck it bucket. Get a fuck it bucket. That's what I'm saying. Fuck it bucket. That's the end of that. Red Rock traditions, I think I'd be much more into it if it were pet rocks from Mars that we could put in, hay and everything and put it in one of those little cardboard boxes with the holes like they did in the 70s. I think that would be a much better business model. I really do not see the appeal of... And it seems very seasonal.
Yeah.
It seems more like it's Thanksgiving and Christmas oriented, aside from the bucket list, which you can all write down and... Excuse me, I burped. Let me restart that. Which you can all write down and put... Oh, god damn it, I keep burping. For a bucket list, you can put it on the fridge and everybody can write down what they want to do, and it's up there, and then you can cross it off as they come when you do like bungee jumping in Mexico, going skydiving, going scuba diving, wanting to drink camel milk and ride a camel. Like, these are all things for a bucket list that don't require a special kind of planner like in Volo. I don't know if they have a planner. I'm just assuming that that's what Red Rock Traditions would be selling to you, as some kind of weird planner.
Maybe. But speaking of camel milk, we do have one more MLM to discuss. That is...
Praise be. Praise be.
I don't think that it's still in pre-launch. I believe that they have launched, and they have quite an interesting product. The company is called Camel Life, and no, it is not a cigarette MLM. They sell...
that was my first thought, was Camel Life. I was like, Camel Lights? Camel Lights? Joe Camel from the 90s? Are we bringing him back?
No, they sell camel milk products. And they have a section on their website called Why Camel Milk? And it says, camel milk is naturally comprised of an amazing array of ingredients, including unique proteins and nutrients, which make it a perfect base component for skincare and nutraceutical products. There's another one of those wonderful words.
Wait. What does nutraceutical mean? Does that mean like nutrition?
It means literally nothing.
Okay.
Here's how camel's milk compares to cow's milk. Camel milk contains a higher concentration of minerals like iron, zinc, potassium, copper, sodium, and magnesium, has higher vitamin A and B2 levels. It also contains more protein than cow milk, has 3 times the amount of vitamin C than cow's milk, contains more unsaturated fatty acids and essential B vitamins. Okay, there's like a whole long list of these, and I don't even know if any of this is true. And the very last one says, and not that it matters, but camel milk doesn't curdle.
Okay, well, that's pretty tight. I do think that we should do a future episode on this camel milk, because now that it is a active MLM, I think we can find a wealth of information on it. I live in a very crunchy granola town, so I am sure I can find camel milk in my co-op, someplace like that. If we do, I will not be drinking the camel milk MLM, but I will be drinking...
Well, they don't sell actual ingestible camel milk. They sell camel milk products, like body products. They have an all-over baby wash that's $20 for an 8-ounce bottle.
Okay, well, I can get camel milk soap bars at... Okay, well, first of all, I can drink camel milk on the broadcast if people are interested, because this is an episode I really, really want to do. Second of all, I can go to Trader Joe's and get camel milk soap bars, and I can I can broadcast from the shower as I am washing myself down. We'll just do it like remotely from my phone. Won't be that big of a deal. But because I have one of those Bluetooth speakers where you can talk as you can answer your phone and stuff. Mm-hmm. As you shower and talk to people. So I will tell you how that camel milk is making me feel as I am lathering myself down, if people are interested.
So they also have tattoo aftercare products, shower gel, pet shampoo, nutritional products. I guess they do sell, camel milk whey protein shake and camel milk capsules.
Yeah, of course.
Lip balm, hats, and apparel, because who doesn't want a hat with a camel on it?
I mean, it just looks like you smoke Camel Blues.
Yeah, it says hats and apparel, but it's all hats. There's nothing else. Foaming soap, body butter, bath bombs, and bar soap, and then an uncategorized section, which is another hat.
It's like in the 90s when Joe Camel was a big thing. You could get a lot of camel points, and actually the prizes were pretty good. I was just talking to my friend about how great tobacco giveaways are if you... No. It's terrible. The tobacco industry is terrible because they will give you some really good shit for being loyal customers to the product. Camel baseball cap and camel wear sounds really... I feel like it would definitely come across wrong. It would definitely... Plus, the camel looks very, very similar to a camel pack of cigarettes.
It does. Like, it's basically the same logo.
So, also, you skipped over the part where all this camel stuff is supposed to cure autism.
Yeah, I didn't even talk about any of that. Some of the claims we've found online are as follows. So they don't make the claims themselves. Well, they're saying that they don't. They're saying that they're using reviews from people or claims from the internet. While Camel Life does not make claims regarding the health benefits of camel milk, there are hundreds of entries online and also found in the PubMed database claiming that camel milk...
Wait. PubMed database?
Yeah.
Is that a legit database? Okay, is there a doctor in the house again? Because I need to know about PubMed. Is it like Club Med?
I don't know. I've never looked at it. Claiming that camel milk has various healing properties and is used in some parts of the world to treat various ailments and diseases. Allergies, especially in children, fights autoimmune disorders, autism, antioxidant rich, anti-aging, anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetic, tuberculosis, weight loss, no extra chemicals.
Because it's not like there are things out there that don't have chemicals.
Chemicals!
So yeah, I'm like all for doing a camel milk episode. I was trying to convince Katie earlier. I'm like, let's just scrap this episode and just do it all camel milk. And she's like, no, let's just stick to this episode. It's fine. I'm like, no. I can write an outline about camel milk. Anyway.
I almost regretted even finding that one because Sasha has not been able to let it go since I mentioned it.
All about that camel milk. So, are you ready to wrap this baby up?
Yeah, I don't have any other companies to talk about.
All right, so right after this little musical interlude, we will be right back. Hang tight. If you're driving, don't cut us off. We got some more. We're gonna wrap it up and give you our final thoughts. And we love you, listeners. We really do. Send us some love back. All right, we'll be right back.
Ryan Litzel.
I don't think so. I would say, since this is kind of a warning episode, if you're looking for advice on how to tell if a company is an MLM, one of our first episodes was called How to Spot an MLM, where we talked all about the different ways to tell whether a company that you've been approached by or are looking at is a MLM company. So go listen to that one.
Yeah, we got a lot in our back catalog that is really useful. And like I said, some of the audio quality is kind of, it's not the best because we didn't know exactly what we were doing. We didn't really know how to produce at the time, but they are definitely worth listening to, just maybe not on headphones. Maybe listen to it in your car or on your laptop. That would probably be the best solution. On that note, listeners, that wraps up our episode for the day. You can follow us on Instagram at SLMLM, You can follow us on Twitter at SLMLM, You can follow Katie personally at MLM Riot, and she is a riot. She is fantastic. You can follow me on Twitter at ScamBam THY ma'am, which, you know, is supposed to be scam bam thank you ma'am, but I just didn't have enough it was too many letters for me to write scam bam thank you ma'am, so I did the best I could. You can find us on YouTube, sounds like MLM but okay. You can email us at our website, SLMLM but okay. You can find all of our episodes at SLMLM but okay. Also, please join our Facebook group, which has 60,000 people. And that's a lot of people to make friends with. That is a lot of people to make conversation with. It's fantastic. Katie admins it. It's closed, so you have to answer 3 questions to get in. And as I say every week, if you're not a jerk and you answer honestly and truthfully, Katie will... She might let you in, but we just want to let you know that that group is open to you. Just don't be a bot and don't be an asshole. We also have the podcast page that you can find on Facebook, which is Sounds Like MLM But Okay Podcast, which you can either search for. Well, we'll provide everything in the show notes. Again, we're not on Friendster, we're not on MySpace, we're not on Adult Friend Finder, and we're not on Ashley Madison. We will, maybe with some consideration, we will get on those adult sites. Who knows? Probably those people looking at all that porn are going to be really anti-MLM, and we can get a lot more male listeners than we already have. Is there anything I missed, Katie?
I don't think so.
I don't think so at all. So... tweet at us. We really like to hear from you. We will always respond for the most part if we see it. For the most part, I always respond. I really enjoy talking to you guys. As our motto goes, always read the fine print and don't get scammed. So we will see you next time. Adios.